Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first fight night of the UUC season, UUC Fight Night Due Process. And I'm here, of course, with BJJ, Frank the Tank. How we doing tonight, Frank? Yeah, man, I think we're having an awesome card. First fight night of the season. We've been kind of running through the season, it feels like, but we've actually been going for a while. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And this fight night's a great chance for guys to just get momentum heading into like the big event this Sunday. So definitely a great chance. Look out for more fight nights, most likely occurring on Thursdays like tonight. But we have a great card, man. We are going to kick off with a returning former MMA champion, Frank Flo, taking on Iso, making his MMA debut in season 4 also. um, yeah, I think it's muted for you, Frank. Yeah, it is. They're making fun of me in the chat, saying Wellmaker gave me CT.
How's this? That's better. Yeah, he did a
All
number
right.
on you.
They're saying I'm talking to myself. I'm schizophrenic. Anyways, yeah, we start with Flo and Iso, and uh, Frank made a lot of great points that you guys didn't hear. But anyways, the card is a fantastic card. Just seeing Flo back is awesome, as Frank was kind of saying. And when he was on top, man, he was a pretty good champion. He was the third ever MMA champion. I think we've had 15 or 16 champions now.
Yeah, and he was able to defend his belt. I know he's been busy with school and stuff, but we'll see if see how much he's been playing and see what he's got for ISO. And this is also a good test for ISO, man. If you can come out and get a win over a former champion, that's not nothing.
Yeah, absolutely. And there's a number of other great fights, like number 6 versus Lekmo, the number 10 ranked versus the number 8 ranked. We got Zach Shark versus Adix, number 5 versus number 4 in the MMA division. Then also in the main event tonight is going to be Rivera's trying to bounce back and beat yours truly in MMA. And, Rivera's going to have a great claim if he's able to defeat me tonight with the number 1 ranking and to try to get back at that MMA title against Homelander. So a lot of movement in MMA, a lot of movement in Muay Thai tonight, a lot of movement in BKB, and I think we can get right into it, Frank.
Yeah, I think that sounds like a good idea. So our first fight we got is Flo versus ISO. I got to get the gotta get everything set up with that real quick. But yeah, what's your thoughts on the Rivera fight, man?
I think Rivera's got chip on the shoulder, so he's gonna come and try to knock my head off. That's what I think is gonna happen. We weren't gonna do 5 rounds. It was gonna be Adix versus Jester in the main event, and we were probably gonna be co-main, but I ended up just bumping it up. He's got a real claim here, and so does Flo and Iso. Both got a big claim here that they're gonna try to make. I'm gonna put the bets up for everybody real quick. I mean, obviously, Flo has not been as active. He's been busy, but if he can get back active, like I think he mentioned that he's going to be able to, he's going to be a problem.
Yeah, Flo's got he's primarily a grappler, but he's got got pretty good striking, man. We've seen him knock people out with head kicks and things like that. He's he can be a problem. He's got a lot of tricky stuff, especially if you've never sparred with him before.
Yeah, he does.
And we don't know everything about Iso. I mean, we got to see some stuff. He had a one loss in BKB, and then he had a really close fight with number 6. So
Yeah,
we
I
we know
think
he's a good
though he's
striker.
exactly. He's definitely a good striker. Flo is very much known for his grappling. Spinning back kick from Iso right off the bat, and he's going low with it.
Yeah,
There's a sneaky little high kick.
we're seeing Iso get back to his kind of Chihuahua style, like his rabid Chihuahua. Like that's the way to describe it. He just goes.
Yep. Good stuff from Iso, but I don't think this is bad for Flo. I think as long as Flo can make it a grappling match, but now he's getting predictable.
Well, if Flo loves getting you close to that fence, man, and then that's when he starts landing head kicks, and you don't know if a head kick's coming, a takedown's coming, an intercept knee's coming.
Yeah. He's getting a little overzealous. There it is. Nice overhand. That's the punch that Flo needs to be using. And Iso, is, you can see, that bothered him a little bit, that overhand. He wants to get back to these kicks.
Yeah, and this is what Flo just needs chaos. You know, he doesn't want a pretty fight with Iso. I think Iso is going to win that 9 times out of 10.
Yeah.
Especially with these character picks.
At least in the striking. And look at that good reversal from Flo to get off the back. Now there's a timing there on Flo's takedown that Iso could make. Flo's got to mix it up a little bit.
Ooh, good takedown attempt from Iso here. Gonna be tough against Islam. Oh, there it was.
Yeah, good defense from Iso, but he got a little cocky there. Got him taken down. We'll see if Flo can do something with it.
Yeah, and that's what we typically see with Flo and Hamslinger. It's like they have a tough time sometimes getting that first one, but then once they do, they kind of come easy after that.
Yeah. The problem right now, though, is Flo is being a little predictable on these transitions. He's kind of going, denying, going. Other stuff here. But this is, I mean, very taxing, this kind of style, like you're saying, and those takedowns could come.
Yeah, we've been seeing people try to shoot from the single color a lot, and it hasn't worked out for literally anybody, I don't think.
No, but this is big. Flo used that rubber guard, got in the mount with the sweep. Nice little feint there. Iso didn't open up.
Yeah, I think Flo's going to have to work that body a little bit.
Yeah, that might be a good strategy for him, but a good ending to the round for Flo. Iso started off pretty hot in that round with a lot of good striking, but Flo just kept on with that grappling pace, like you mentioned.
Yeah, and I think Iso's going to have to do something to get the respect of Flo. It's going to have to be an intercept knee, a head kick, something along those lines. This pitter-patter stuff, Flo's not going to be scared of that too much.
Let's go, guys. Fight.
Touched up. Nice jab from Iso.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that was a good time takedown. Nice back kicks here from Iso. Flo's just getting, he's a little out of range, and he definitely looks a little concerned about this striking, but he gets the takedown. Oh. He's really putting a pace with these takedowns, man. There's a lot of takedown attempts.
Well, notice he keeps Iso pretty dang close to that cage.
Yeah.
And if Flo can keep you here, man, it can suck for you. It doesn't mean you can't win, but it's like you're gonna really have to pull it out.
Yep. That overhand for Flo is definitely gonna help him, but he's putting such a high pace. This could go against him here. I mean, that was a great job from Iso to circle out and take the center.
Oh,
wow.
Man, he got it that time.
Yeah, after catching the punch to the body as well. And now he passes. This is where Flo's got to be a little more patient. Here he goes.
Yeah, I'd like to see him start attacking that body.
I agree.
Oh,
there's a few good.
Big elbow, man. Oh, he's tired.
He's getting tired now, yeah. He's getting tired. He's putting a high pace on. Iso was able to circle out there. I mean, Iso's getting some good damage off, but Flo's just all over him so often, it's kind of hard for him to take this round.
That was a good head kick attempt by Iso. It came really close to landing. Oh
my goodness. That overhand. Oh, big flying knee for Iso. Flo returns with the takedown.
Remember we saw in the number 6 Muay Thai fight that number 6 was using a lot of that heavy clinch grappling and stuff, and towards the end of the fight, Issa started taking over with just technical striking.
Yeah. That was a better timing of that, but Flo should probably pass here, but he doesn't have a ton of time. He goes him out.
It scores though, getting that positioning.
It does, and even these shots, you don't want to be taking these on the block, but Flo is tired. It's pretty interesting because Isso's getting a lot done with his striking, but there's just so much grappling going on that he doesn't have a lot of time to really rack up that damage.
Yeah, I think I've got Flo up 2 rounds pretty easy. I mean, yeah, I guess you could make an argument for anything, but I do think Flo's up 2 rounds.
Yeah, it'd be hard to argue, but it's more so the pace that Flo's bringing, because Flo's not landing a lot of damage himself. He'll land a good ground pound shot here and there. That was great.
Yeah, these catches that's the best thing he's doing right now, in my opinion.
I agree. Beautiful right there.
Oh, man.
Oh.
And I wish he'd have done more of this in the first round.
That was smart. Oh, huge elbow to the side of the head from Flo.
That was nasty.
He's really timing this ground and pound from this position great. Isso's just a sit and duck in this position. I absolutely love the wrestling ride position.
Flo needs a transition. Yeah, he just lost it.
And he's just all over him. Oh my goodness, again.
Clean.
This is looking like the Flo of old.
It is, man.
I still think he's, a little green for being back, though.
Yeah, he's not fully calibrated. You can see he's kind of doing some wild stuff, even by Flo standards.
Yeah, but this has been definitely a dominant round for Flo.
He's calling him in.
He is, and he's gonna shoot this takedown. If Isso defends it, that's when that overhand's gonna come back. So Isso, the big thing for Isso is he hasn't really threatened a knee or something up the middle to stop these.
Right. And we've seen, I think it was Corey Lashley that landed that knee on Flo that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean we've seen.
Or may have been infantry too.
Yeah, I can't remember. We've seen people be able to stop it, to stop his takedowns with some of these intercept knees and things like that. But Isso just has had no answer for it.
He hasn't. It's like every time he's spinning or kicking to the body, and that's a big part of Isso's game, Flo's got an answer for it.
Oh boy, it's 40 seconds. We might see a Flo victory if Isso can't get a knockout.
Yeah, tried the knee, another takedown. Goodness gracious. He's had to put a record amount of takedown attempts into this one. This is crazy.
If I'm Flo, I might just take my victory here.
Isso might feel like he could have stole those 2 rounds. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't be crazy confident. I don't like the judges, but it was a good performance from Flo, especially in the third.
Yeah, you can never like the judges on this, but I mean, I could get it if Isso landed like some big stuff, but it was just a lot of little. There just wasn't anything of substance.
After 3 rounds of
For me, there got really, but like the harder stuff was definitely from Flo. I feel like.
The judges score it 29-28.
Wow.
Isso got it.
He does get it done. They must have given him those first 2 rounds. He definitely did good on his striking.
I'm curious to see the damages.
Yeah, I'm sure they weren't huge on either side, but it was hard to not look at Flo as the victor in some of these rounds, just because there was so much grappling going on.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the body damage maybe, but like, man, like it just looked to me like Flo was just doing a lot more as far as like the head damage and the positioning and stuff. But I'm not a judge, so yeah, congrats to Isso.
Yeah, and the final stats definitely don't tell the whole story of the round by round comparison, but it was a pretty close fight.
Yeah, I'm sure Flo's gonna probably be mad at himself for not maybe doing a little bit more. But I felt like he was the one that was trying. Isso was kind of backing up a lot of the time. But that's what happens sometimes. But we're gonna be right back with our next fight. Now that's gonna look to be Dumba versus Sandman in Muay Thai. We'll be right back, guys. All right, we are back, and it is time for Muay Thai action. We got Zumba taking on the Sandman. And
Yeah, both guys ranked.
Sandman coming off that freaking nasty knee to Obas.
Yeah, Sandman just had a straight up great night. He won the knockout of the night. He won the fight of the night with Complex in that draw.
Yeah,
And
he looked
Dumbo,
he was the star of the show the other night.
he definitely was, and it was kind of a definitely a shining moment for Sandman in the UUC so far. And this fight here is definitely important for both guys because both guys are looking to stay undefeated in the Muay Thai division, and you know, secure a higher ranking. There's a lot dependent on a lot of these fights tonight that I think maybe doesn't catch your eye right off of the bat, but
Coming up next, it's a
Barboza
featherweight
picked for
collision
Sandman, Dumba go with
between
Max
Kenny
Holloway,
Kenko
so
Florian and
it's gonna get pretty
Jasper
interesting
Speed.
with the kicks.
Yeah, but both guys 1-0, man.
Yeah, it's a big moment for both guys. Dumba out of Team Apex, and we already know how Apex has been bringing it.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Sandman's on team. If he is, I'm not aware of it.
And when the action
No,
begins,
Sandman's not. He could definitely benefit from being with one.
I expected after last card he would be flooded with offers.
Yeah, there's the new Camp Evil Werewolf from
Right.
Fat Zombie, the Muay Thai champion.
So
Nice
Sandman
back kick.
has Barboza, right?
Yeah. You gotta expect a lot of these. Both guys land spinning back kicks to start. Another one from Dumba. I like what I'm seeing from Dumba here.
Yeah. Yeah, Dumba's a very smart fighter.
He is. There's a good 1-2 from Sandman. He's pressuring, but he's walking into some of these body shots now from Dumba. Sandman's gonna have to dress this body. There he goes. Now this is smart. This is what helped him win that Muay Thai fight as well.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, it was a good combination.
Yeah, if he doesn't address this body, man, it's going to be a short night for him.
Yeah, he hasn't tried to block it once. There's a 1-2 in return from Sandman, but Dumba's putting on that volume, that Max Holloway volume. Here he goes. And he lets him go. He can do a throw from there and also put him up against the cage. Dumba dropped him a big left hook. Oh my gosh. Dumba's putting out high intensity right now. He just feinted the body kick here, and he's in the pocket where he's been landing a lot of these big combos.
Yeah, if I'm Sandman, I'm trying to do more of that. 'Cause I definitely feel like Dumba is the better. Oh boy.
Okay. And 1-2 knocked him back. Both guys with a knockdown apiece here.
I think what I really like about what Dumba's doing is oh man,
Oh!
is he's not doing anything like super fancy. He's just doing a really good job of watching blocks and throwing things where he's not blocking.
Yeah. That was a beautiful feint he used to set up that high kick as well.
Really subtle feint.
Yeah, he's using a lot of good different feints. He feinted that back kick, and he's going to take that round. That was a crazy round. Both guys dropped, and then Dumba clipped him with that high kick, dropped him again.
Yeah, it really looked like Sandman was fixing to rally, but I mean, we saw him him and Obas went tit for tat, and all the way up until that knee knockout. They both were hurting each other.
Yeah, that's true.
That body is messed up though already.
Yeah, it is. He's got to use some range and blocking that body here and there. Nice double left hook and a right hand now. There he goes. Nice spin kick to the body. And he wants that wheel kick with Barboza. He's just got to set it up a little bit. Oh.
Oh,
Goodness gracious. Uppercut now.
Sandman's waking up a little bit, it looks like.
Yeah. He got that range better. Nice right hand. That little in. Oh, man, it's getting crazy, Frank.
I know. This is awesome.
Oh, tie whip from Sandman.
I didn't even know he had the tie whip.
Then the jab uppercut.
Oh, my God. Right off that block.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, and the sun's done.
Beautiful second round for Sandman. This fight's insane. Dumba's face is busted up. 1-2 lead uppercut now. Sandman's really rallying.
Man, it looked like in the first round like he didn't even know what he was doing for like the first half. And then like, dude, he looks like a genius right now.
Yeah, he does. His jab has been very helpful for him in this, I'll say that. It's helped him land some of these other punches behind it. And he's got Dumba worried now. Dumba had Sandman in all the worry with these body shots. So much landed from Sandman round 2. Oh, man. Again with these knees.
I like to see Sandman go to the body a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Oh! Got hurt to the body, but Dumba looked a little fatigued there himself, man. This is getting crazy.
He did. I think he's messed up Sandman's body so bad where like there's not much pop on anything he threw, because I think that leaping left would have knocked him out if he wasn't so hurt to the body.
He's got to recover. He's got to use this clinch to recover. He's already won this round. He's down a round from the first, and he gets this one back, but he is really gassed and tired.
Oh!
Just like that. Dumba might sway it back, Frank. This fight's insane.
Yeah, Sandman's got to get it to the third round without getting finished.
Oh my, the huge high kick at the end. This is insane.
Yeah, he's going to recover a little bit of that body damage, but not for long if Dumba gets right back on it.
Yeah. It seemed like Sandman got his range and timing better in the beginning of that round. We'll see if he can do it again here. Oh, huge right hand off that body kick that he ate.
Oh my God.
Gosh, Frank, what's going on?
I don't know, dude. And you know he wanted to finish him so bad right there, but man.
His uppercuts off his straight punches have been fantastic.
Yeah, he's got an interesting strike selection too, man. He'll go a left hook followed by a left uppercut.
Yep, and he just landed a huge overhand right. Both these guys are tremendously hurt. It's been a war.
If I'm Sandman, I'm just keeping this guy away from my body, man. All costs.
Yeah. But it looks like Dumba wants to hit him up top with that high kick really bad. Oh my gosh.
Oh!
Oh my gosh. Huge left straight. They're both tired now. Oh. Nice jab.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my gosh. Sandman's got to quit playing this game with Dumba.
Oh.
Oh, my goodness. Both are so tired.
Oh, my God, dude.
Someone's going to go down with a big shot. Uppercut.
Sandman might want to clinch.
Oh, my goodness. He needs to recover.
Oh, my God.
Way, just slugging it till the finish.
He just
Sandman gets it done.
He just probably stamped his case for fight of the night again, dude.
Unreal stuff from Sandman and Dumba in this fight. Just boom, left hook on the button. Both completely gassed for the last 2 minutes of that round because it was just all-out action from the bell.
Well, Dumba knew, he's like, all I got to do is touch this guy's body like once or twice more, and it's it. And it just couldn't happen.
Yeah, or his head. I mean, they were both really badly hurt.
Dude. Sandman looking good, man. I'd really like to see him get with a get with the camp though, because I mean
Ladies
the
and
problem is
gentlemen,
like now he's
referee
climbing up
Kevin
and
Mulhall has called a stop to this
he's
contest
gonna get
at
in
3 minutes,
real
6
deep waters
seconds
real quick.
of the third
And
round.
I know that
Declaring
you're
the
seeing the
winner
same things as
by
me, that he needs to
knockout.
shore up before he's ready for some of these guys. I think the best thing for him to do is get with a camp where he's gonna get those hard rounds in with some killers before it's time to go to the big stage.
Absolutely, and he's got to dress that body right there because, like you're talking, if he works his way up to a guy like the champion Fent, I
Yeah,
mean that dude's coming to put you in that tie clinch, beat your body up, and drown you. So, and that's exactly what he's done to everybody.
right. Yeah,
So
and
he
it doesn't mean that Sandman ain't got nothing for him, but it's like, but if he doesn't address that gaping hole in his game, like there ain't really even no reason for it.
exactly. But an amazing fight, great performance from Doomba too. We're gonna see him back here in the next fight in MMA. But that was fantastic Muay Thai action right there.
Yeah, and I'm a Sandman fan, dude, because he is entertaining as hell to watch. So
Yes, sir.
yeah, we are gonna be right back, guys. Give us just a second here.
Yep.
All right, we are back, guys, and we're gonna switch gears back into MMA mode. and it's gonna be Dumba taking on Yusuf, and definitely our hearts go out to Yusuf, man. He's dealing with some tragedy with we hate to hear anybody having to deal with that shit, so glad to have him
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, thoughts and prayers out to Yusuf, but yeah, we're definitely glad to have the former MMA champion back, and Dumba's got a big opportunity here to try to capitalize. You know, he just had an amazing last fight, but Yusuf's got that relentless pace, relentless style, and he may be 1-3, but he's fought the best of the best.
Yeah, for sure. There's nobody you can throw Yusuf in there with where he doesn't have a chance of getting it done. He's just his style is killer be killed. He comes right at you and it's just all pressure, all grappling. And some people can deal with it and some people can't. You know, it's not the most complex, crazy style or it's not like the complex problem to solve, but it can be a difficult problem to solve, you know.
Absolutely. I mean, he's beaten so many great fighters or had really close fights with people as well. And it looks like Yusuf's going with Nogueira. I like that. We might see some submissions out of Yusuf tonight.
Yeah, he might be finally trying some new stuff out, you know, because he's gotten real comfortable with just kind of being a dominant wrestler, just kind of throwing generic strikes. But man, if he could start to widen his game out a little bit, that'd be awesome.
Like we just saw how dangerous Dumba is with his feints and his combinations and big wild shots against Sandman and Muay Thai. And at the heavyweight division, it only takes one. If he can land one of them really big punches from JDS, it could be all over.
Well, one thing I think he likes, I believe Nogueira's got a crucifix.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but one thing I don't like about JDS, I don't believe JDS has got any get-ups or sweeps.
Yeah. And Yusuf's already after it.
Immediately.
This is going to test Dumba, though. This is a great test for him. And he gets off the cage. And a nice body hook.
Yeah, and Dumba can grapple. He's not anything like he doesn't know how to grapple. He might not be on Yusuf's level, but he knows enough.
Oh, yeah. We've seen him hit reversals and some nice stuff on the ground. Oh. That was a reversal into the tie clinch for Yusuf. Dumba with a lot of strength, though. Muscling out of it. Stuffs this one. Both characters they're using have nasty straight right punches.
I believe Nog's also got an armbar from over under, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Or single collar.
Yeah, he's got like a catch one. Oh, this is huge for Dumba. He landed a big knee, too. Oh, my gosh. Big right hand from Yusuf now. But Dumba's doing a great job. He hasn't been taken down yet.
He's getting ready to.
Yep, right to a really bad spot with the back take from Yusuf. And he takes the back here. Big shots.
And here's where I don't know if he's got a good enough ground game to get out from underneath the Yusuf, because it's not easy to do.
No. Oh, he's eating big shots, too. That's a very bad position to be in. This is better for him, though, than having that back taken.
Yeah, absolutely.
But he gets put in a crucifix. Wow. Went for that reversal too early. Back into the crucifix after the hammer fist. Yusuf could be looking to close the show. Back in the mount. Now this is the problem with Yusuf's game, though. He's all gas, no brakes, so he is getting tired. But that was beautiful. We saw that reversal into the back take and just brings him right back down.
One thing about having Nog, though, I don't feel like he's got to have that risk of getting subbed by having too low a gas like he would against fighting Job or somebody like that.
That's true. Good round bounce back kind of for Yusuf, because Dumba, those, I would say about first 3 minutes, had a very good round. I think Yusuf stole it back.
Yeah, I agree.
Gentlemen, you ready? You ready?
Lots of money bet on this one. It's kind of 50-50. It's really close.
Is it really?
Yeah. Now that was smart. Dumba is threatening that knee. He's going to need that.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, he's getting a little too worried, though, about the takedown. He's got to move his feet because Yusuf's marching him down. Big throw
Oh,
from Yusuf.
man, dude, his feet touched the top of the cage on that takedown. This is going to be it.
This is about to be bad here. Oh, he got out. He took a lot of damage there, though. He's got to land some of his own.
I love that leaping left hook to the body, or I'm sorry, that leaning left hook to the body that he's doing.
Yeah, the only problem is that right hand that Yusuf's throwing over the top two could counter it.
Yeah, and Yusuf's he's getting predictable leaning to that same side.
Oh my goodness.
He's going for ground and pound. I figured he'd go for a submission.
Oh, Yusuf wants the TKO, it seems, or even the knockout. Dumba got really hurt, got dropped from the 1-2, and the ground and pound hurt him. He needs to keep those hands up now. Let's see, here he's got to move his feet and find his timing, find his range. There's one.
He's so tired.
Yeah, this is bad news. Big combo from Yusuf.
Yeah, Yusuf's just going to walk him down and eat his lunch.
Oh
my God.
Oh, he's going for more. Huge elbow KO from Yusuf, man. Nasty
Dude, that's
work.
one of the nastiest elbow KOs I've ever seen.
Wow. That was the first time he used it, too. Dumba leaned back and he said, "Nah."
Boom.
Elbow. Oh, man. That was a great fight, though. Pushed him right in the neck.
Great test for both guys, man, and good to see Yusuf back in the win column because he's taking a couple L's in a row now.
Yeah, he has, and gets back in the win column, as you say, and I think Dumba got a lot of experience being in there with a former champ, having that potential fight the night with Sandman earlier. Great stuff.
Yeah, he had some good moments. He dropped Yusuf at one point, so great fight. All right, we are going to be back in just a second with our next fight, which is going to be Thugatron versus Homelander in Muay Thai. We'll be right back. All right, and we are back, and it's Muay Thai action time. And we got the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Thugatron. He's gonna be taking on Homelander.
Yeah, this is Thug's Muay Thai debut of the season, if you can believe that.
I know that seems so wrong, right?
It's very odd, man. But he's been killing it in BKB. And a couple of MMA fights here and there. This should be interesting. Both guys trying to get their first win.
And Homelander, who did he lose to the other day?
He lost to number 6 in Muay Thai, I believe it was, but he's the MMA champion. But that was a really good fight he had too.
Yeah, newly minted MMA champion, took out Rivera. Really good fight.
And Thug going with Sandhagen. We did drop the new championship titles for both Fenn and Homelander, so Homelander's got the new MMA belt. And this is just good experience for him, being the MMA champ, to get in there in the striking disciplines and just get more experience. Because he's known as more of a grappler.
Right.
It's a bantamweight collision
Yeah, his
between
striking's come a
Eddie
long way.
Lively
He used to have kind of
and
really
Jose
rudimentary striking, but he can hang in there, man.
Absolutely, man. Thugatron's just crazy.
Right. Yeah, what else can you say about that? It's just
This
that
man is a Muay
he's a
Thai
wild
and
man.
now
He's
And when
coming
the
for
action
that dub.
begins, our Are you ready to fight? Are you ready?
The auto pick for Homelander leads me to think there's going to be some clinching.
Yeah, he's starting off with these low kicks. I like that.
I like low kick to uppercut combination. Oh, man.
Oh! Homelander's coming out with some really nice combos.
Yeah,
And
there's
now
the
into this
clincher.
clinch. Good job from Thug to get out. And Thug's definitely got to watch his stamina. The big thing is he gets countered again with that high kick. But he lands one! This is crazy.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh! That was a train wreck.
I wasn't sure even what happened until he fell down. I knew that they collided, but I didn't know who got the better of it.
Yeah, that was insane, man. It looked like Thug's right hand got through the left hook that Homelander went for, both running after it. Oh my gosh, high kick got through again for Thug.
Yeah, he's so creative with his combinations.
Nice uppercut from Homelander. These guys are just slugging it out. This one might not make it past the first round the way they're going. But the tie whip looks like he's going to go for it again. Thug's got to get a counter going. He's got to deny that.
Good on Thug, man, because you're talking a person in Thugatron. Remember, he didn't even realize you could hold the stick to stop a transition. That was like a few weeks ago or something.
Yeah. No, that was good. Oh my goodness, back fist from Homelander. Thug's landing these body kicks now.
That's a clean body kick he's landing, and he throws it so fast.
Nice teep and a left hook from Homelander. This is crazy. That uppercut's been a good weapon for him, and he drops Thug with it there.
Well, Thug likes a lot of head movement, man, and like hooks and hooks and uppercuts are kryptonite to head movement.
Yeah, he just got absolutely lit up. But Homelander used all his energy. Oh my gosh.
That was a nice straight right. Holy shit, man.
And Homelander catches the kick and trips him out. He's got to give him space. Thug circled out anyways. Oh my gosh, again. Well, they're just going to war in round one, Frank. That was insane.
Yeah, I'm honestly surprised we got to the bell.
Me too, man. They both were landing just nukes on each other.
Who do you think got the better of that?
Man, Homelander ended up having 2 knockdowns there, so I'm going to give it to Homelander, even though Thug started off really strong.
Yeah, I'd say you kind of have to, right? It was close, though. I mean, Thug definitely Thug rocked him and dropped him once, I think, or something. I can't remember.
Yeah, he did. He rocked and dropped him. Absolute war in that first round.
Are you ready to fight?
I'm really impressed with Thug's ability to get out of that clinch, because I thought that once Homelander got him there, it would be a death sentence, but it hasn't been that so far.
Yeah, nice left hook from him to start.
So he throws the straight right from way too close to range, and then does a little head movement, comes back up with the left hook, but he somehow makes it work.
Yeah, but right now he's getting lit up again from another high kick that rocked him. Oh man, just gotta watch moving that head.
And that's a new thing Thug's been doing, is introducing some, he'll just throw in some quick strikes every now and then.
Yeah, they definitely help his game.
I'm getting out of this if I'm Thug. I'm not playing this game.
He actually gets to the back here.
Gets it.
Got him.
That's shocking to me.
Yeah, that could have been draining on Homelander's stamina too. We'll see. But oh man, that's bad.
Yeah, Thug.
These big misses from Thug are
Yeah, I
what's
was gonna
causing
say
a lot of this.
these big misses is everything, man.
Nice one too. The
Oh!
left hook uppercut. I think he's got to get rid of the high kick. Oh!
Yeah, he was landing every time he threw that body kick, he was landing. Then he's kind of abandoned the body kick and just been spamming head kicks.
Well, dude, Homelander got clipped, but then he dropped him with a right hand over Thug's jab. I mean, this is just insane.
Oh. Oh, there it
Oh, there it
was.
is.
What a
Goodness
fight,
gracious.
man.
Yeah, that was just chaos till the bell went, man. Unreal. The
And
ref got in there.
look at the improvements that Homelander's been making to his striking, dude. He looks like a G out there now.
Yeah, absolutely. Because he's always been known more so as a wrestler type, but like you noted, man, he really stepping it up tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Dude, both of their brains had to have been scrambled after that fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that there'd be a little bit more head damage on Homelander from Thuggatronics. He was rocking him pretty good there.
Great stuff from both guys, man. That was an exciting fight.
Yeah, good stuff. When we come back, we're going to have Zach Shark taking on Big Guy in BKB. First BKB fight of the night. We'll be right back. All right, are you ready for some BKB, ladies and gentlemen?
Man, I'm ready. Big Guy getting a shot here. Big Guy said, give me Lickma for the title shot. I said, I won't give you that. But I'm going to give you the matchup here with Zach Shark, a ranking next to Zach Shark's name. And, you know, I think number 6 is probably who's next up for Lickma, probably Sunday.
Yeah, I'd say so.
But this could be big for either guy to get a win here and move up.
Yeah, and Zach Shark looked amazing in his debut the other day. I think he's going to have a future in this for sure. I don't know if Big Guy's had a win all season in anything.
Oh, he has.
Has he?
Has. Yep.
Yeah, he got one last card, didn't he? I don't
Yeah.
remember who he beat, but he's
Beat
had a
Frostdev.
yeah, Frostdev. He's had a rough season. Considering last season he came out and got a win against Lickma, you know what I mean? Like it's been a different season for him.
Huge opportunity here for Big Guy, man. Just could come up and just steal a ranking.
Yeah, and he can do it, man. He's got the skills. I think sometimes he just sometimes he cares more than other times. It seems like sometimes he goes out there and doesn't really give a shit.
Yeah. I think he's got a lot of skills, and his brother has been leveling up, man. If he gets in there with his brother, which I'm sure they probably do, but I think he'll start picking up some of that success that Habibi's been having too.
Man,
I like the picks here.
Yeah, he's got a tall task in front of him here with Zach Shark with Robbie Lawler is nasty.
Oh, yeah, and he eats a right hook right off the bat. I like the right hook pick for Big Guy too, even though kicking is more of his ordeal. He does have some nice punches as well.
defense is going to be everything to Big Guy. Defense and attacking that body, I feel like.
Yeah, he's getting lit up right now. He needs to get his hands up. He needs to move his feet. Zach's looking to counter, dipping his head off and counter into the body and the head. So that guy's got to find an answer.
1129.
Nice one, too. And there he goes. See how he circled out after, and then he lands an overhand. That's good work from Big Guy. Sitting in this pocket's not going to do him any justice against Zach.
Yeah, especially when he's just kind of waiting to get blitzed on, too.
Yeah.
Like, he's not real good at getting out of the way of a blitz.
No, he's not. Oh, he's got to get his hands up, man. Zach just clipped him a few times. But Big Guy's landing a few good overhands. That should be his punch. There's a good left hand again. Zach's answering a lot of these back, though.
Yeah, I like that left body hook that he's throwing, the Big Guy's throwing. I like to see him throw the right one, too, though.
Leg kicks. Step the outside. Keep control. In and out.
And I'd like to see a little bit more in and out action for Big Guy. Maybe
Yeah, a
start
little
doing
bit.
some blitzing of his own, some false blitzes.
Yeah. Oh, there's a nice uppercut. He's got to get those hands up at range, too, because Zach's just touching him like here.
Right.
Oh, nice counter uppercut. Oh, it's getting crazy now. Straight left to the body from Zach. Zach's trying to set up that straight left hand. Oh! Nice left from Zach now. This Big Guy re-entered after circling out. That was the problem.
Oh!
Nice overhand.
Yeah, did you see that lateral movement that Big Guy did to avoid?
Yeah, that's what he needs. This right here in the pocket, Zach's eating his lunch. I like the kind of counter style from Big Guy, but oh man.
Oh!
Oh! Just doubled up that right hook and caught Zach. We tried to paw out with the glove touch overhand.
That overhand has been his money punch.
5 minutes into the round.
See here, Zach's gonna start lighting that body up. See, smart from Big Guy to circle out. Nice. Oh man, both these guys tagging each other. That
I
was a
know,
beautiful
dude.
one,
They're
too.
both playing peekaboo.
Big Guy just landed a pull counter. Nice one, too. Pace is picking up now. Oh, Zach's starting to land big. Both guys slowing down there. That was a heavy pace. They just sat there for a minute.
Good defense from Big Guy.
Yeah, that was nice. Oh, good catch, but eats a big punch from Zach.
And
And Robbie's got some nasty clinch, too.
Yeah, I'd say he caught that punch, but it's backfiring because Zach's probably got the better clinch striking game.
Left in the round.
Yeah. Nice overhand, but he gets dropped with the lead uppercut from Zach.
Big Guy's relying a little bit too much on trying to counter with this overhand. Like it's really all he's kind of been trying to do. He's not really worried about playing his own game here.
Yeah, and it has been a good weapon for him. He's just got to continue to set it up right. That way he's, he was in too close there when Zach landed that uppercut. Oh, big overhand. and a
Oh,
left
there it
straight.
was, man. Right on top of the Roosters logo.
Yeah. But that was a great fight. Honestly, some good improvements it seemed like for Big Guy there.
Yeah, and we've seen that like almost every fight this season. Big Guy's been in the fight, but then it just just comes up short.
Yeah, man. This lead overhand caught him from Zach and a big straight left. Nasty knockout for Zach Shark.
That Roosters logo cracks me up every time I see it.
Oh, right in the butt.
Pow, right in the kisser.
Well, that's definitely where Big Guy's going to be heading this season. Later on down the road, I'm sure he'll be in the SCI tournament.
Yeah, he's going to be a shoe-in for the SCI tournament. And
That's something we're going to have to start talking about here soon, too.
And we also got to start putting some serious respect on Zach's name at BKB because he's a bad dude.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I think, big guy got with Apex. I think they're teaching him a thing or two because he definitely was in that fight.
Yeah, whatever he's doing, just keep doing more of it. So, all right, when we come back, we're gonna have another MMA fight. It's gonna be Complex versus Obas, and looking forward to that. We'll be right back with it, folks. All right, we are back. Switch things back up into MMA mode here.
Oh yeah, this could be a barn burner right here as well, man. We have Complexes coming off of that fight of the night with Sandman, and had that draw. He's 1-1-1, as Frank noted to me off the stream. Very interesting record.
Yeah,
But this is a big opportunity. Sorry, go ahead.
I'll say usually we only see records like that with Blessive.
Yeah. Well, it's very interesting because Obas started off 2-1 with a pretty nice ranking for a minute. So this could be an opportunity for either guy to get into the ranks here. I mean, Obas could end up going 3-1, and with the movement in the divisions and different wins and losses going on, there's a lot of stuff that can happen there.
Yeah, and this is a really good test for Complex, man, because Obas is he's a good player and he's wild, but he has holes in his game that he deliberately doesn't do anything about.
Yeah.
So it's definitely a winnable fight for Complex, but he could definitely get dealt with on any given day. Obas can take out anybody.
Yeah, absolutely. We've seen that 1,000 times.
Yeah, and he had he's coming off his first loss against Natam, but it was a really good fight, man. And it was very competitive.
Yeah, both guys looking for overhands here early. Spinning back kick for Obas, and again, I think I just saw Obas do a feint. Oh my gosh! Nice overhand again from Complex.
That's the thing. I wonder if, since Obas is training so much MMA in real life now, I wonder if that's going to translate into his game, because I know your skills certainly translate into the way you play.
Yeah, there's a lot of times it's some of the basics too. But look at this, Obas with a takedown, man. He's been doing more of this and looking for submissions as well. Complex kicked up. Oh, looked like a nut shot, but that overhand's money for Complex, Frank.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, Complex he's got skills, man. We just don't really know what the ceiling on him is.
Yeah. Complex wants to look for something behind that overhand. He landed clean again. A right hook behind that would be perfect for him. Now this is a problem with Obas staying right in that pocket, I think.
Yeah, I took the words right out of my mouth.
And Obas is getting these takedowns now. I like this from Obas.
Even if you feel like you're the better pocket striker against Obas, it can still be a bad idea just because he's the one that's willing to take chances in there.
Yep. Another high kick. Obas slowing down, I think, though. Good defense from Complex there. Oh! Wheel kick got through. I'm liking the patience I'm seeing from Complex. He's not just going in there and just going crazy with Obas.
No, it kind of reminds me of the way Natan fights, honestly. Like Natan versus Flo from the SCI back in the day.
Yeah. Big slam from Obas, though.
Oh, if he passes, this could be a problem.
This could be bad here. Obas is tired, though, man. That doesn't mean he can't rock him, though.
He lives in the tired. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he does. I've seen him flash KO people with no stamina.
That one punch he landed and knocked that guy out. That was the wildest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, and Complex kind of just. I wonder if part of Complex's game plan here is to wear on him and take it deeper. But if I was in Team Apex, I would be telling Complex, "Hey, man, when you land that overhand, put something else behind it."
Yep. Put a little
He's got
mustard on
that.
it.
Yeah, he's got that. 1 second window where he's popping Obas and stunning him. I think he definitely landed some of the harder shots, but Obas is taking him down and just putting a pace on him right now.
And I'd like to see Obas to get to that spinning back kick, man, and try to keep because Complex is trying to take the center of the cage like this, and that's when he's at his best. There he goes. He's using the spinning back kick. I'm trying to use that to corral him into the cage, and along with these takedown attempts.
Right. That's what Obas needs, some of those body shots. And a big slam again. Complex right back up. I think Obas starting to get to him a little bit. Got Complex cornered here. These are bad for Complex, getting slammed around.
Yeah, I wonder if Complex knows how to reverse stuff. I can't remember if I've ever seen him do it.
Yeah, I'm not sure. He's pretty new. Another big slam from Obas. Felt like Complex took round one, but Obas really putting a pace on him. Oh, man. Obas has him tired now, I think. That could be really bad news.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, got the wheel kick through. Defended that takedown. Oh, big uppercut from Obas. It's one of his specials. Again with the slam, man. This is gonna drain Complex.
You know, Obas isn't even holding the position at all, or even making an attempt to.
Yeah. Oh, there's the overhand, but again, he needed something behind it. He needed that lead hook after it. Oh, Complex is beat up and hurt now. All these slams have taken a toll.
Yeah, and this is what Obas wants. He wants you to both be tired because he's better at fighting like that.
Yeah, and he is slamming him around. Oh, bad news. Oh, Obas kind of drained himself there. This is a chance for Complex. Final 15 seconds here.
Oh.
There's a nice overhand. And again, I think we're looking at one apiece here, man.
Could definitely be.
In my opinion.
Complex is doing a really good job of avoiding a lot of these strikes from Obas, which it's not an easy thing to do because he throws a lot of crazy shit.
Yeah. He just needs to keep circling because this round here, Obas just had him up against that cage, slamming him all day. So Complex needs to definitely take the center of the octagon here.
Come on, let's do it.
But he also wants that space for that overhand. It's been his money punch. He got back to his feet here. And he stuffs that takedown. This is good work from him.
Obas just right back on it.
Yeah, he is. I think Complex is going to the well too many times with this spinning wheel kick, but there's a good left hand. Oh, big high kick from Obas. There's the wheel kick. Complex has to deny these. He's not denying any of these with the stick. And he's getting slammed around, man.
That was a big slam. He ragdolled him. Most people you see when they get tired, they start backing up. That's not Obas.
No. Another slam. Obas starting to run away with it, and it's because of this pressure and this pace. Oh. No, he's got to get off of that cage because Obas right back on him, but he threw that wheel kick. They gave Obas the opening there. Nice left hand from Obas, long left hand.
Yeah, he's catching him leaning with that. But, oh boy.
Oh!
Complex he's got to get on it.
Yeah. He's got to get after him here. But he's got to open him up with something. Wow. I've never seen Obas shoot this much in my life.
Kimura.
Oh! Both guys are tired, so both guys are definitely able to get subbed here.
He might have, dude. Oh, he had a real shot at that for a minute.
Yeah, he was on that. But Complex is going to have 40 seconds here to do something. Nice left hand. But he's not denying any of these transitions. So Obas right back on him. Final 10 seconds. Front kick from Complex.
Oh boy.
Oh! Did he just steal it?
He might have.
That overhand Obas ate one too many of them right at the end.
That was a great fight, man.
Yeah, you can. Apex definitely going to want to get with Complex on
Ladies and gentlemen, after
on
three
denying some of them
rounds
transitions,
action,
but he did a good enough job.
Oh,
but not
Obas.
enough. Obas got it done, man. He improves to 3-1. That was good learning experience, I think, for Complex there.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, I kind of thought he stole the fight there at the end, but you know, Obas is Obas, and he got it done, man.
Yeah.
All right, now when we come back, Obas is going to stick around, and he's going to be taking on Frostev in a Muay Thai fight. We'll be right back with that. All right, we are back, and Obas is sticking around, but it's going to be Muay Thai. And Obas is actually 0-2 in Muay Thai, which is kind of wild.
Yeah, it's interesting. 3-1 MMA, 0-2 in Muay Thai.
And then Frostev's 0-1. So, like we say,
Yeah.
somebody's O's got to go.
Someone's always got to go, and I'll tell you what, if Frostev brings the right approach here, I think he can definitely get this done. He's got a very unique style where he's very much on the back foot, which we're starting to see with some more guys, but he circles so well, and I think he could have Obas just chasing him and walk Obas into a lot of strikes.
Yeah, I agree. I liked what we saw from Frostev in his last time we seen him. I can't remember who he was. It Doomba he fought, I believe.
Yeah, and he used this pick right here, Alec Topuria. I'm all for it. He can use him again.
Yeah, and the you could have made an argument that he won a couple of those rounds. They gave all 3 rounds to Doomba, I believe, but Frostev looked good, man. He really stuck to a game plan, and it impressed me.
Yeah, he did. And even though he lost that close decision, like you said, he was able to stick to that game plan the whole time, and it was a close fight.
Bantamweight collision between Joseph Benavidez
And he really likes this Alex
Danny
Topuria
Wily.
pick. Alex Topuria definitely has pretty good hands, and he made some good work out of him last time. He's going to look to do the same here against Obas, get his first win. And you know Obas is just coming to bring relentless craziness.
He's bringing that Norwegian violence.
This man is a
Yeah.
boxer and now, and when the action
So it's kind of a
begins-
contrast of styles. I wonder if we'll see that here, or maybe Frostev's got another idea up his sleeve. And already you see Frostev circling back, switching his stance. Comes in with a nice right hook,
Nice.
man. It's just a weird timing right there.
Keep moving to the outside.
He's got to address these, though. Obas already 3 big body kicks. Trying to open up that high kick.
Patience, patience. Keep stepping the outside.
And Frostev can address those body kicks. Oh, he catches the punch. Oh, trading knees and punches. But he can address these body kicks just by getting out of the way of them.
Right.
Up for a flying high kick.
Yeah,
Stuck against the cage here.
it's really interesting we're seeing somebody go all in on a movement like this, because we don't see a whole lot of it.
No. I like it from him. He's just got to get that offense in to win these rounds. Nice check. Oh. Obas came right upstairs with a high kick after it, though. Nice combination from Obas.
Keep angling, keep angling.
Oh, man, that was close.
He misses, make him pay.
Switch of stances, too.
Yeah, I kind of like the southpaw form a little bit better.
Yeah, the body kick's got a little more real estate to land there.
And look at that, circled away from the body kick there. He's just got to capitalize on the mistakes he makes Obas have.
Yeah, what he can do is really use that left body kick to try to corral him into that right hook.
Yep. Obas is landing these body kicks. It's kind of getting him ahead on the round. There's a nice combo from Frostev.
I'd like to see Frostev start using some teeps, too. I think that'd be a good tool to add to his arsenal. And maybe some leg kicks.
Yeah, some dashing shots here and there. And some straight punches, too, those 1-2s. Because he's coming in with these hooks. He's getting a little short, but high kick kind of got off the guard there. Good counter body kick from him, another one. But he makes these rounds interesting. I mean, it's kind of hard to score.
Yeah, I don't know who the hell won that round.
You know, I think I think the problem with this style, though, is that Frostev will allow himself to get, you know, kind of outscored. He's not taking big damage, but he's just getting out-touched a little bit because Obas is way more active.
Right. So at
he's
the
got
end of the round, the other guy landed 20 and you landed 5, you know?
Right. And he's just got to get a little bit more active and look to place his damaging shots in between the round, because that's all he needs. He makes him miss so much, he's just got to make him pay. That body kick from Obas is been his biggest weapon, but nice left hook from Frost.
I'd like to see him mix up body head kind of stuff too, instead of just going, I'm going to go 3 hooks to the head.
Yeah. Oh, there's a big high kick for him. A stunned Obas.
This is making Obas use a different skill set than he typically uses.
It is. Oh, there he goes. He went with the straight right and the left hook. Much better start to round 2 for Frostev. That should be a weapon he's looking for. Nice body kick there. But you're absolutely right. Obas is having to really, try to force a fight out of him that he's used to getting from other players, but not tonight. Frost Dev is fighting his fight right now. Oh, this could be a big difference in the fight, but Frost Dev gets the double unders. Good job from Frost Dev here. He should look for a slam himself. And honestly, he's eating a lot of time away in this clinch.
Yeah, I'm not sure what his intention is with the clinch necessarily. If it's just a time killer thing, or if he's actually trying to get some damage done. Because we haven't seen a whole lot of damage each time they've locked up in the clinch.
Yeah. I think Frost Dev's got to get back to looking for that straight left or straight right, depending on his stance. Especially when Obas is throwing these kicks. There's a nice timed one. I mean, Frost Dev looks good out there. Just missed on that high kick, but Obas is starting to tag with this body.
Yeah, that body kick's been a moneymaker for Obas.
Nice lead one there.
Frost Dev's getting a little predictable now, and he's starting to chase Obas.
Yeah, he is. Wasn't much closer round. I think I would maybe lean at 1-1, but it's close. Frost Dev's got to look for that big straight left or straight right if he's in orthodox, and that's going to be a big punch for him because as Obas goes for that body kick, he gets met with that cross.
Yeah, and he's got to do a better job of defending his body or doing stuff like T-pin and leg kicking. That way he doesn't have to play at that body kick range anymore.
Exactly. Well, here we go, round 3. Oh, spinning back fist landed on the button there.
I like that.
Now low right hook. He's starting to use some big power shots now. And right there, that's where, oh, huge high kick though from Obas. Frost Dev's just missing some opportunities to land some more of those big punches. He did a good job there in the beginning. He wants to keep looking for those. Another one.
That's a sneaky little punch he's been landing.
Yeah, it's powerful too, man. But off that high kick, you talk about this a lot. You know, he blocks one of those high kicks. He's got to come with that straight punch.
Yeah, it takes people a while to develop that skill, but man, once you develop it, it's a hell of a weapon.
Yeah, it is. Oh man, high kick just missing for Frost Dev. And Obas is chipping away at these body strikes, but there's a nice catch from Frost, man. He's good at catching those kicks. I'd like to see him come with the straight right after some of these. Oh, man. Yeah, he's out of range for these hooks he's going for. That punch right there. Obas all over him right now. Blocked the body kick there, but he's got to get some damage off.
That was good.
But he gives guys problems with his footwork. They can't get damage on him.
Yeah, it does piss people off.
I really think he can turn this style into something really good.
Yeah, I certainly wouldn't abandon it. I would just keep making small adjustments and adding things to it.
Yep. Because it's so much different than how everyone's fighting. Nice.
Oh!
Where was that? Came out of nowhere, but he's tired because of it. Oh, man. Nice catch again. Man, Frost Dev looks good to end this third round.
He does.
It could be pretty close here.
Yeah, that was about as close as you're going to get with the fight, man. But his fight with Doomba was close, too, and they gave all 3 rounds to Doomba, so I don't know how the hell they're going to score this one.
Yeah, man, I think Frost could have stole it there. It's pretty close.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score it 27.
Yeah, Obas all 3
Wow.
rounds. Yeah, see?
You got all 3. Very interesting, man. But I love that style from Frost Dev. He's just got to get that damage behind it. Look, his body got lit up.
Yeah, he's with Apex. Is that who he's with?
No, he joined the fence team, the Werewolves.
Yeah, I mean he's in the right place, man. So I got all the confidence in the world. He's gonna get better and better each time we see him.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, we are gonna be right back in a second with it's gonna be Fint taking on Adix. All right, and BKB. We're gonna be right back, guys. All right, and we are back, and it's BKB time, and we got Muay Thai champ Fint taking on former BKB title challenger Adix. Adix
Yeah,
is
man.
his only loss coming to Lickman for the title.
Yeah. He beat Blessive in BKB. He's had a really good run BKB, same as Thugatron, but unable to beat the crazed Frenchman so far. That, you know, rules this jungle right here.
This French jungle.
This French jungle that we're all part of right now. And the predictions are up now for you guys.
They get lightweight, looks like. Or might be welterweight. I don't even know why Pride bothered having weight classes.
JDM pick for Fen. I really like JDM's moveset. We're going to adjust him a little bit. And Alex Pereira picked for Adix. Wow, so he's got the much bigger fighter.
Oh, he's this already has the new stats.
Yeah, but he hasn't been touched.
Oh yeah, he hasn't been touched yet.
It's only been a few.
We probably should have told people that for the thing started. We adjusted a couple character stats, mainly bantamweight and Francis Ngannou, right?
I think him all touching messed with Ngannou stats, and then yeah, all of bantamweight. But oh my gosh, Adix lands a big punch right off the back. Ben's trying to get after this body, and he's trying to kind of do the same type of stuff he does in Muay Thai, but it's definitely much harder in BKB. But here he goes. But he's so much smaller.
Oh, those big punches, man. Those big punches from that clinch with Alex, that's gonna make Fint think twice about just trying to clinch, I think.
It is, and he just got cracked with a big right hand that opened up a cut. 1-2s from Adix here. The Superman
Adix drops him.
Goodness gracious. This is the thing in Pride mode, man. there can be huge weight class differences in the fight. And you're seeing that here. Adix with way more power right now. Fent's going to have to wear him down.
But, I mean, it wouldn't be a Fent fight if we didn't see him get the shit beat out of him at first and then come back. You know what I
That's
mean?
true. Oh, man. But Adix is more experienced here in BKB, at least this season.
Yeah, for sure.
Great defense there from Adix.
And Adix was doing really well against Slickmo right up until he wasn't.
Yeah. I'd like to see a little more feints. There's some from Adix.
I like
He
this.
didn't like that pressure, yeah.
Let's come right
This
back to the
was
center, and then we'll separate.
Exactly. That's exactly what he did, too.
Oh!
Adix stabbing him with that straight right to the body. Oh, man. That Superman punch has been coming out of nowhere, too.
Did you see that feint he put on that? That was nasty.
Yeah. Oh,
Dude.
man. Oh. Fent's trying to give him some looks in there. Oh, there he goes. Nice left hook. Adix, though, has been pretty accurate with some of these punches. And with Alex Pereira, you're going to be landing some big bombs. That's some good work from Fent there.
Yeah, Fent finally got what he was looking for.
Try to get a takedown if you can. Heavy.
And again, Adix just using this to take that center.
Keep angling. Stand in the middle. Let him come and fight. Nice.
Nice left hook from Fent. Tried a dipping one.
I want 2-9. 2-3-2. I want 2-9. Live it over.
4 minutes in this round, though. And Fent's pouring on some pressure now, man. And Adix is not landing as clean as he was.
Yeah, if I'm Adix, I'm going all in on the body right here, man. I know I've got him hurt to the head already.
Inside to the jaw. Right hand to your chin. Swim it.
That's definitely true. Oh, this is bad news, though. He can just pot shot away here.
Giving Fent a
Nice.
little bit of his own medicine.
3 minutes
Yeah, he
left in
is.
the round.
Got the much bigger character. Fent's really got to wear him down. He's trying here.
Well, and he's had to have seen all Fent's fights, and it's like, you know what Fent does. He tries to just get that body hurt, and then all of a sudden you're gassed, and then he's working on it right now.
Yeah.
Watch him trying to bait you. Stay patient. Keep moving. Don't stand in front of him. 2 minutes to go.
Oh, too many feints for Fent there. He eats the left hook.
Oh! We're going to have to rename him Feint Zombie.
Huge lunging right hook from Adix. Fent's
Yeah.
trying to work his way back into this one, man, but he's taking a lot of damage.
Well, Fent's still not blocking his body at all, so if I'm Adix, man, I'm just going all in on that dang body. Now he's got him
Yeah,
hurt
look
body and head.
Yeah, it looked like he just hurt him, right? Oh, man. Bad news for Fent here.
I think that was kind of a stinger. I don't really know if that was the actual reflection of the body damage, because sometimes you just
Yeah.
get those reactions.
Oh, maybe it is.
Oh
That's
my
it.
God!
When left hook to the body and doubled it up top, man. Huge win for Adix to stay atop of the BKB division. And he's trying to do some work, man, to get back to that title shot.
Dude, I'll tell you what, that was impressive what we just saw right there. He made that kind of look quasi-easy, and we all know what a badass Fent is.
Yeah. This is definitely more up Adix's alley in the BKB division, and shows why he's towards the top of it, man.
Yeah, and that just illustrates why BKB is just such a wild animal, man, because Fent has been untouchable in Muay Thai.
Yep.
And then going again here against Adix, and then, you know, we saw Fent trying to do a lot of the same tactics that he was able to do to everybody in Muay Thai, and Adix just had none of it.
Yeah, man, great performance from him. Look, Fenn was getting there on him.
Yep. He was on his way, man, but Adix had him well scouted and had an answer for everything he was doing. And I think the big difference was that he really got on that body himself. Once he got him hurt to the head, he started going, okay, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to hurt me to the body, and he got him hurt to the body first.
Yep.
Because as we saw in that fight, Fent doesn't really like to block his body all that much. He will if you make, but you gotta make him. He was really keeping that high guard because obviously he's fighting Alex. You want to definitely protect that head. So
Absolutely.
masterful stuff we just saw here from Adix. All right, man. So we've got Iso is gonna be taking on Rivera next in Muay Thai. We're gonna be right back with that. All right, we are back, and we're gonna be this is MMA, right?
Yes.
Yes. All right, we're back in MMA mode, and we got this is a rematch from a while back. I don't even remember when. I don't believe it was this season. So it's number 6 taking on Likma. Both guys are dead even, and they're both 500 fighters right now, which is kind of crazy to think about, but because both of them are very dangerous. I mean, Likma coming off a loss to you, Pep Daddy, in a fight where
Yep.
he was absolutely beating your brains out. You came back and got the submission against him.
Yeah, he's disgusting. His timing is impeccable. He timed me off my feints with intercept knee, hit me with the French kiss. I kind of fell into the submission almost. And might be something that number 6 needs to look to do, but Likma's no slouch on the ground either.
Yeah, he was really good. He forces you into these panic situations where you make bad decisions, and then he has a something ready for it.
Yeah. Ligma's very dangerous, and he could pick a pretty interesting pick here. Looking at Johnny Walker potentially.
One like you would have been completely out because he was bringing that intercept knee so much that anybody other than you would have ran into that. But you'd already fought him, and you've watched as many of his fights as I have, so you know that that was coming.
And I still ran into it.
Right.
Yeah, and both times I fought Ligma, I ran into it. I mean, you can't prepare for him. It's very intriguing, man. You really can't prepare for him. And number 6 has a pretty well-rounded game. He's going Vitor Belfort.
It reminds me of when people fight MVP, Michael Venom Page. It's
Yeah.
like, like when Kevin Holland fought MVP, I mean, he's like, his corner's like, we trained for this or whatever, and MVP's like, he's even faster than we thought he was, it's just like, you could prepare all you want, but until you're in there with somebody that's this awkward, it's something else. But luckily for number 6 has been in there with him, so.
Yeah, he has. Oh, Ligma went Alex. I'd like to see Ligma maybe go someone else in this one, but this is going to be a barn burner. Number 6 going with Vitor. Vitor versus Alex means war.
Yeah,
Ask me.
Yeah, Alex doesn't seem like a Lickma pick, but Lickma's very good with Alex.
Yeah. He doesn't use them in the same ways a lot of people do either.
This man is a mixed martial art. And now, and when the action begins.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Now, hopefully number 6 remembers the bum rush.
Let's go, guys. Fight.
Yeah, he did.
He still tried to touch gloves with him, though.
Yeah, he did.
That body
Nicholas
kick is
getting after
nice.
Yeah, he's getting after it with that body kick. It's that French kiss he's got to watch out for, really. And we've seen him double up that front kick sometimes.
Yeah, that front kick he's been putting people to sleep with it, man.
Number 6 is fighting pretty patient right now, though. Oh. Oh, look with the tie whip. No way. Big knees to the body here from Lickma.
Yeah, we've got like the most patient guy in the league versus the most non-patient guy in the league right here.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gassed.
Oh, he is, man. This number 6 got to take advantage.
Yeah, number 6 had to know that this was coming.
And he landed good knees to the body there. But he's doing a good job of not entering the pocket with Lickma to eat that French kiss, but he is eating some of these body kicks instead.
Yeah, and he's frustrating Lickma with this footwork here.
Yeah.
Lickma really just wants to get his hands on him. The only thing he's able to do is barely touch him with this kick. That was a good knee there from Lickma.
Oh, yeah, it was. Lickma going off. I think number 6 should start looking for that straight punch.
Yeah, and that step-in jab.
Yeah, kind of like we talked about Frost Devin Obas earlier, and Obas was going for these big body kicks. Lickma trying to regain some stamina, man. Number 6 really going with a punch before this body kick. And it's starting to tag Lickma a good bit.
Yeah, one thing about Lickman doesn't throw hardly any feints, and I think if he did a little bit of that, it would help him out here because he can feint that body kick and get a reaction, and then really start to try to plot some offense off of that.
Yeah, I agree.
We don't see we don't see low kicks from him really either. I think he, especially having Alex, man, I'd be chewing up that front leg.
Right. Nice overhand from Lickma. That's the end of the round. And, man, I'll tell you what, Lickma's got a little sneaky footwork that he does in there, too. And I think you've mentioned it before. And I noticed that he does it really well against southpaws, or if they're in the open stance. He has a very good job of circling a guy into his punches.
Yeah, he's got I didn't notice it so much until when we fought you and I went back and watched it. I was like, nah, there's a lot going on here that we just kind of take for granted.
Yeah. Oh, number 6 tried to give him a French kiss as he ran at him. Number 6 being bold.
Who do you think got the better of that first round?
I think Lickma did. And he landed a better knee here. Number 6 is doing a good job of tallying up some of these body shots, but Lickma got a lot of damage off, I felt.
Oh!
Oh!
Hits him with the French kiss.
Drops Lickma with the French kiss, and now some ground and pound. This is bad for Lickma. Oh, but number 6 is looking a little tired there himself.
Oh boy.
Oh man, Lickma landed one, but then he eats one himself. Huge right hand from Lickma now, but this is the fight Lickma likes. He goes, oh, we're swinging.
I'd like to see Lickman get that front kick to the face going.
Yeah.
Sometimes
He's
he
got to time
saves
it
it.
off of. Yeah, Lickman's got to time something off of this body kick. There's a nice 1-2 from number 6.
Number 6 doing a
Lickman's
great
gotta-
job though, because he's backing up and he knows the only thing that Lickman can touch him with is that body kick, and he waits for him to throw it and then he counters him.
Yeah, Lickman's really tired here too. And that's the thing, Lickman's got to look for a counter from that body kick. Lickman's just eating this body kick over and over.
Yeah, number 6 is kind of fighting the perfect Lickman fight here.
Yeah, he's getting the timing now. He's letting Lickma throw some of these big shots first. Good touch there from Lickma.
There it is.
There's that front kick, yep. Then back to the body, back to the front kick. Nice body kicks here from Lickma. Now in a big right hand, but he's gassed again here. Oh, big knee from number 6 in the tie clinch. Lickma gets off.
Lickman's got to get to this next round.
He does. It's definitely a number 6 round. Oh. Big overhand for Lickma, though, but man, I think a round apiece could be 2-0 for number 6.
Yeah, I'd say it's probably around a piece. But man, God, I've been so off on my scoring lately.
Oh, yeah, you just never know, especially in comp when these fights are really back and forth and close. You just never know.
Work off those punches. Remember,
Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go, guys. Fight.
Oh, my goodness. Lickma doing Lickma things.
keep pressuring him once you get him moving back. Back up and then run it forward. Patience, patience. Keep stepping the outside.
Another big body kick. I mean, Lickma's gotten a lot off to that body himself.
Yep.
Way more than he normally does.
Oh!
Oh! Touched some of that front kick, land that nasty knee. This could be bad here for number 6, but he reversed his way out of the tie whip. Great stuff from number 6.
Yeah, number 6 is he's so solid everywhere.
Lickma landed a big right hand, but he's tired, man. Both these guys are beat up, though. I don't think either one can take a lot more damage. Oh,
This is probably gonna be it.
I think number 6 is going to close the show.
That's it. Oh, no way.
Oh! Lickma's still alive. Maybe not for long, though. Oh, my goodness. Uppercut from Lickma. Oh, this could be bad. Lickma can't eat another one of these. Oh! French kiss from Lickma.
Oh!
And a big right. Oh my gosh. This is going to be it. Lickman's holding on. Just misses the knee. A minute 20 left here. Number 6 really trying to close the show, man, but Lickman not giving him any opening yet.
Oh, that was smart, man. Lickman was coming in for the kill right there. If Lickman can reverse this clinch.
Yeah. That was a little tired from number 6. Lickman lost an opportunity to land a big punch. And for the flying knee. Final 20 seconds. Oh, man.
Smart.
And a nice knee to the body at the end of the fight for
What
Lick.
a fight,
but
man.
yeah, number 6, like you mentioned during that fight, kind of fighting the perfect Lickma fight. He was patient. He just kind of stayed to his footwork in that body kick. He may have got the job done.
The judges score it 29-28.
Yep, they did give Lickman that first round.
Yeah, number 6 gets the job done. Good fight. And a good game plan from him.
Yeah, and shit got hairy there for a little bit, man. But he just kind of stayed the course and stayed patient. And I think his patience and his just overall skill set is going to carry him a long way in this.
Absolutely, man. And this is going to put us towards the end of our card here, closer to it.
Yeah, all right. So we got Iso taking on Rivera and Muay Thai when we come back. All right, we are back, guys, and some more of this bad blood situation here. So we got Iso taking on Riviera in Muay Thai, and these two had bad blood, and they wanted to fight Muay Thai last week, but we ended up putting them in BKB, and Riviera got the better of it. Now they're Riviera's putting his #1 rank on the line here against Iso in Muay Thai because Riviera's 3-0.
Yeah, and he kind of called for this, so this was the switch up that happened. And it's interesting though, you know, Rivera winning that BKB fight doesn't tell the whole story. Iso was fairly dominant early on, and it was definitely a comeback win for Rivera.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Iso was looking great. And not for nothing, it was Iso's first fight even back in the league. So and Riviera had been super active.
Yeah. I think this is a little bit more of Iso's style, but BKB wasn't really either of their styles in terms of their strong suit. So huge opportunity for Iso here to get a win back in another discipline and potentially be next up for Fenn. And if Rivera wins, I mean, he's looking, you know, he'd have to win the main event too to look at what title he wants to go after if he can win both.
Honestly.
You gotta think Iso's pretty hungry. Oh, big flying knee for Iso.
This movement from Iso is already working for him. He's getting in and out, in and out.
I don't think Rivera really likes that game. But he goes to the tie clinch here, and he's looking for a whip. Good defense from Iso. Oh, man. Both guys a little bit off on those shots. Been back fist from Iso. Nice jab.
Oh.
Oh. Nice knees here from Riveria. Now that's where Riveria can really change this. And he's already doing so in that tie clinch.
Yeah, that tie, man. The tie whip we've seen equalize great strikers so many times. You look no further than Finn Zombie.
Yep. He still looked for a little backing up teep. I think that could help him a lot. Nice jab there.
I think some leg kicks.
Yeah, I think that would be smart as well. Little overhand for Riveria. Now jab of his.
Yeah, leg kick at bare minimum is just going to be your furthest range weapon, and then it's also going to slow down the movement if you got a guy that's constantly running away from you like this.
Yeah, and look at this. Riveria gassed himself. Oh. Short shots here from Iso. Riveria's looking really tired, man.
There he goes.
Oh. Yeah, that could be super helpful for Riveria.
He needs to feint his entries a little bit.
Pretty back and forth round. Look at that. Iso taunting him a little bit.
Oh.
Oh! Both guys connecting big at the end of the round. Pretty close, Frank.
Yeah, and I think you got to give that round to Iso. But one thing we've seen from Riviera is that he's very good at making mid-fight adjustments, and we saw it in the BKB fight with Iso, and we're kind of seeing it now. The question is it too little, too late to start getting the leg kick game going?
Yeah, I don't think it is. I definitely think that can be something that he utilizes, but like you said, kind of adding a little bit of feint, like low hip feints before those kicks, just to get that range better. Because if he tries doubling up on him too quick, Iso could catch him.
Yeah, and Iso's doing a good job of throwing a body kick every time that he throws a leg kick, and that's a game you don't really want to be playing. So the trick is to surprise them with the kick.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're seeing it right here.
And this lies a problem for Iso, though, too. He likes that jab body kick, and it's definitely working for him, but it's getting him caught in this clinch. But now he's getting the better of the clinch.
And what we saw earlier in Iso's fight with Flo is that you can really shut a lot of his game down by catching his kicks and his strikes.
Yep.
Nice. Oh. Clean jab.
Oh, man. Nice body kick there. Backing teep for Iso. Got him out of the way of that back kick, too. Iso kind of likes this pitter-patter range. He's just coming to touch you with a few strikes and get out. Nice jab again from Iso. Jab and a low kick back from Riveria. Oh, big left hand uppercut from Riveria, but he's tired. Iso needs to pour it on here with good combinations, but he got caught in the clinch. This is bad for Riveria. He's going to eat some damage here.
Oh.
That was nice. He kind of mistimed him. Instead of going with a step jab, he just did a regular one, the high kick. That was good stuff.
Oh, man, he is tired.
Yeah, he is. Big combination here for Iso. Oh, big knee to the head. This is starting to look bad for Riveria now. That body's hurt bad.
Yeah, he's getting teed off on.
Oh, and the push elbow back to the body. Oh, my goodness. Huge round for Iso here in round 2.
Yeah, and he Riviera's in a bad situation right here because he has to. Really, his only way of winning is to catch him with something crazy.
Yeah, I agree. I think Iso most likely is up 2-0. It could be 1-1, but
Are you ready?
I
That's
wouldn't
being,
count on it.
yeah, that's being generous.
Come on, let's do it.
Bear's trying to get these slip and strikes going, but it's going to get him tired if he's not landing them. Oh, nice uppercut. Oh, man. Beautiful knee to the body.
When all Iso has to do is high guard here.
Yeah, he does. Oh, nice right hand from Rivera, though.
Patience, patience. Keep stepping the outside. Press forward. Take your time. Nice and relaxed.
This is a great time for Iso to start using feints, too, but he lights him up with the boxing. Huge combinations.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
we're real close to a finish here.
Yeah, we are. Iso's got to get him space. Easton's got to back up and give him space, man. The ref's going to stand it up, but we're going to start implementing that rule there. Uh-oh.
Nah, I just put up on the I put up on the screen for him.
Okay. Iso looking for the finish. Right hand from Rivera. He needs a Hail Mary. Oh, man, wheel kick.
Oh boy.
Yeah, if Iso wants something big up top, he's going to have to feint his way into it. You know, he's kind of just going for big flying knee or whatnot.
Spinning back fist would be my weapon of choice in this situation. If I'm Rivera, it's really like it's the only weapon we've really seen consistently get people fluke knockouts.
That's true. It's a good Hail Mary shot. Oh, man, that body's just destroyed.
Yeah, this is going
Now
to be it
knee
right
to the
here.
head. Oh, my gosh. 1-2, wheel kick now.
Oh, there it was.
Yeah, it caught him, too.
Is Riviera going to make it?
He might make it, man.
Man, I don't know how the hell this went the distance.
Yeah, he makes it the distance with Iso, but you got to think Iso may have just made himself the #1 contender, man.
I think he did. Yeah, it really makes you wonder what a fight with Fent and Iso would look like.
Yeah, it'd be pretty interesting. He's got more of that back foot style and comes in with those jabs. But that pace and pressure that Fent puts on you is unlike any other.
Yeah, and we've seen have a little bit of that against the fight with #6. You know, he had to rally back.
The judges score it 30.
That is true.
26.
30-26.
Wow, all three rounds in a 10-8. Iso with a pretty dominant performance here. That's big for him, man. Just beat the #1 contender like that. You got to think he's next in line.
Yeah, it's no small task that he just did, man. He's looking great. Muay Thai is just on fire right now.
Yeah, it is.
So up next it's co-main event time. We got Zach Shark taking on Adix for an MMA, and we're gonna be right back. All right, and we are back. Co-main event time. And we've got the number 5 ranked Zach Shark. He's going to be taking on the number 4 ranked Adix.
Yeah, big fight in MMA, and me and Frank were just talking about this, and we said if there's a fight on this card that's like a pick'em, it's this one.
Yeah, this could go so many number of ways, man, because both guys are good on the ground. Both guys can strike. They're kind of similar to each other, actually, a little bit,
Yeah.
but
Definitely have some similar styles. They did agree upon lightweight, by the
they
way.
did. Okay.
Chandler versus Poirier. Oh boy.
I'm gonna guess that Zach got Chandler.
Yeah, that's a pick that Zach's liked for a long time.
I'm gonna be right back.
Alrighty.
Coming up next, it's a lightweight fight between one of the best fighters in the world today.
Both guys
Sean
here
Scherf
very similar. Both
and
guys
Anthony
with
Showtime Pettis.
pretty good boxing. They've done well in the BKB division. Both guys with good wrestling as well. This could be very even.
This man, and now, and when the action...
Then again, we could be wrong, but Adix been a little more active this season than Zach so far. Probably been one of the most active competitors. Nice combo from Adix there. Oh, rip into the body here. And he's throwing that knee up the middle. He's threatening Zach with that knee already. But Zach lands a big combination. Oh, man. Straight left nut from Adix. Both guys cracking each other. Nice knee from Zach. Zach's trying to be a little more patient now. Adix rips a nice combo to the body, and then he gets out, man. Nice combo in the pocket, and he just slides out the way. Zach got a big takedown here. He's got to make the most of this. Passes into side control and a nice elbow, but Adix able to get his guard, and he kicks back to his feet. Both guys were able to win earlier in BKB as well. Nice straight left from Adix. He's making that straight left count. Another takedown for Zach, man. Zach can still win this round. I think he's taking some big punches from Adix, but he's got to make the most of this grappling. Adix very skilled, though. Works his way back up. Oh! Double hook combo from Zach. What happened here? A veteran move? What's going on, guys? Oh, here we go. I'm not sure what happened there.
All right, what have I missed?
Pretty close competitive round. Zach got some takedowns. Adix got up. There's another one from Zach. I'm leaning towards this being an Adix round. He's landing some more volume, I believe.
This is where Zach can change things for himself.
Yeah, but he just went to block and ground and pound. Oh, Kimura attempt, and it's not bad. But Zach went to just block the transition and then go straight to ground and pound, and he need to open up that ground and pound more. I think Adix is going to take the first round.
When he backs up, he's going square. So you got to follow him at range. He's backing up square. So the kick won't reach him. You got to just keep...
Big straight left
Oh,
here.
nice.
Yeah, it's been a great punch for him in the pocket. He's been ripping to the body and going upstairs. And Zach lands some very big shots as well. I think Adix just had the volume on him. Oh! Huge uppercut there from Adix after that collision.
Oh,
Yeah, that straight left's been money for him. Big takedown for Zach. He keeps getting these. I think Adix is starting to touch the body enough where he's going to start defending some of these pretty soon.
oh, comes
Oh!
right up with the straight left.
Yeah, that was crazy. It looked like he didn't even have his feet under him when he threw it.
Try to get a takedown if you can. Wrestle him, man. Power. Let's go. Follow up. Control the clinch. Don't blow your energy on something that's not there.
Man, Zach worked hard for that takedown, but Adix not allowing it to happen.
Yeah, Adex is such a tough puzzle, man.
There you go. Beautiful.
Oh, great sprawl.
Stay tight in
He
there.
might go full Dustin Poirier and jump the gilly, but instead he takes the back. I like this approach.
That's huge for him. Oh boy.
Uh-oh. This is
See-
bad news.
So he fights kind of like you.
Yeah, a little bit.
Good one. Stay aggressive. Yep. Get on top.
Back to the back again, man. In the mount now. This is bad news for Zach. Oh, Adix with big ground and pound. This is very bad for Zach Shark. This could be it.
Oh boy.
I think this might be it, man. Adix pouring it on. That's
it.
Huge win for Adix, man. He's coming off of beating Job. Now he beats Zach Shark. Man, he might want that shot at Homelander to take all of Emerald Tree out.
I'm telling you what, dude, he's really turning the corner. I mean, he's always been good, but he's had a couple of L's he took earlier in the season. But man,
Yeah.
whatever the hell he's been doing the last couple weeks is he with the camp?
Yeah, he's actually with the werewolf team with Fent.
Oh yeah, they're doing freaking God's work over there right now because he's looking amazing.
Yeah, he looked very good. That was great ground and pound. Good timing on it.
Even getting Zach on his back is hard as hell to do.
Yeah, and then to finish him
To
like
finish
that.
him, yeah, that's ridiculous. And he did it all off of a sprawl.
Yeah, he did.
And then Zach fought him tooth and nail up against the cage trying to get him down, and then he eventually kind of desperation shot from the clinch, and he was able to sprawl him out.
Yeah, man, that was very good performance from Adix. I'm sure he's going to be looking to try to get a title shot if he can after two really big wins.
All right, so I believe this brings me to main event time. The only issue is I need somebody to jump in the booth with me. So if somebody can jump in the
Yeah.
booth, because y'all don't want to just hear me breathing all creepy talking to myself. So if we can get somebody to jump in the lobby for me for to help me commentate this pimp fight, that'd be greatly appreciated. Oh, Riviera is ready, dude. He's already jumped in the parsec. Yeah, see if anybody's talking in the chat. All right, give us just a second, guys, and we're going to come back with that once I find somebody to help me out with commentary. Be right back with our main event. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am joined by the esteemed, probably #1 Muay Thai contender after his last performance. We got Iso. What's up, brother?
Yo, 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 what's up, UUC? I'm excited to be here for Riviera versus Pimp.
Yeah, you got any thoughts on this matchup here?
I think Pimp's best bet will be to grapple with Riviera. Rivera's a really good striker, and he does that those head movement strikes a lot that catch you off guard if you stay in the pocket with him. When I was fighting him in Muay Thai, I tried to keep my distance and not really get too close to him because he's really scary up there.
Right. Yeah, I think that's wise as well. I think Pimp we should try to kind of be all the way in or all the way out on this guy personally. You'd have to definitely give Pimp the grappling advantage, I would say. I mean, he's got more submissions than anybody combined.
I was about to say, we all know Pimp, and I mean he's a black belt. I mean, if he gets his hands on you on the ground, it could be a quick night.
And
I mean, we saw against Ligma, he's able to overcome adversity really well and take you down to the ground and just take you where he wants you.
he had to do that twice with Ligma. 2 different times they fought. The exact same shit happened.
Ligma's a wild man. That's my dream fight.
Yeah, we got to get you versus Ligma pretty soon.
Oh yeah, that'll be a good one. Herveria going with Usman.
I like that
I
pick
don't
for
know
him.
about that pick for him.
I think it's smart because what we've discovered is I've always said he kind of plays like Starzo, and Starzo was always really good with this pick. So
Him going with Nick Diaz. This is sure to be a fun one, tell you that much.
that's kind of a wild pick for Pimp, honestly. I don't know if I've ever seen him use him in comp.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't really know what the thought process was, but I mean, hey, I trust Pimp. If Pimp picked Nick Diaz, he's confident with Nick Diaz.
Well, on one hand, I can see it because he's gonna have a hard time getting double leg takedowns against Usman. So with Nick,
sure.
Nick's got a clinch takedowns. So maybe that's kind of what he's thinking here.
This man is a Gracie Jiu-Jitsu fighter. And now,
And I mean, Herveria is a really good threat in MMA. And like you were talking about earlier during our fight, he's really good at adjusting mid-fight. And Usman can box. He's got hands. He's got the good the step jab variant that's really nice, if I recall.
Yeah, I think he's got John. He might have John Fitch's striking. I'm not sure.
You see Pimp. This is just classic Pimp here, just confusing you with the footwork and the feints. Nice body kick. A couple nice body kicks there from Herveria, though.
Yeah, that body kick's nasty. Oh.
Big whiff there from Pimp, but he saves it with the clinch. Oh, big head kick there from Herveria.
Yeah, one thing about Pimp is he is a sucker for head kicks from time to time. It's because he likes to play around so much at head kick range, and then sometimes you catch him with his hands down.
Oh, he gets dropped. And Herveria takes top position here.
I wonder if he's actually going to attempt to try to ground and pound Pimp.
I was about to say, I mean, Nick Diaz on his back is as dangerous as ever, especially with that rubber guard he keeps going for.
Oh, boy.
Yep, and just like that, he flips him in the mount and lands a big shot.
Pimp's got to really be patient here and watch all his transition attempts.
Big shot slips through again. I apologize. I'm caught up in how awesome this is. And you see Pimp do that a lot too. I don't know if anyone caught that. He'll be feigning the ground and pound a lot. When you go to try to move, he'll nail you again. Oh, big cross there and a hook from Pimp.
Pimp's one of the hardest people to get up from underneath. Oh,
big combo from Pimp in the pocket. Oh, and the cross rocks him. Oh, and Pimp's all over him. He's chasing him with the hooks. Oh, good clinch there from Pimp. Takes the back.
Oh, boy.
Oh, big toss from Pimp, too.
I didn't even realize he had that.
It seems like the momentum is really shifting towards Pimp entirely. This looks like a full tilt performance here.
It wouldn't be a Pimp fight if he wasn't getting the shit beat out of him for a few minutes.
True that. That's something you see Pimp do that not a lot of I don't really see a lot of other people do. When he gets to north-south, he throws those body shots a lot instead of instantly trying to get out of it.
Right.
And I mean, those wear on you too. People don't try to block them. I might be wrong. I don't even know if you can.
I'm not 100% sure myself. Oh, man. Oh
Open
boy,
up at
oh
the end of the
boy,
round,
oh
and
boy.
Riveria drops him hard. Oh, but not enough time to capitalize. What a round.
Holy
I mean,
shit.
From the judges' standpoint, that's got to be a hard one to score.
Yeah, I don't know how the hell they would score that round. I mean, I would have given it to Pimp right up until that happened, but Jesus.
I was about to say, it's kind of just the value of the rock and the groundwork versus the knockdown. Oh, he got 2 knockdowns. I forgot about that.
Yeah, he dropped him with that like step in pep step.
Nasty cross here from Pimp. Hurts him bad.
Yeah, that little
And then this
exchange
combo
that
from Riveria at the end. Bam!
Riveria's nasty, man. He really is.
Oh, he turned him around. Jesus.
Yeah, his face kind of cheese grated down that cage.
Are you ready?
That hurt. But I mean, if you're Riveria, that gets you a lot of confidence too. I mean, especially when, no offense intended to Riveria, but you were kind of getting worked there for a second with the rock and then the throw onto the ground. I mean, that's got to instill some confidence in you to get that big knockdown at the end, wouldn't you think?
Right, yeah, for sure. Lets them know that, hey, I can still win this thing.
Another big toss from Pimp tries to shut that idea down. Riveria's pretty good at defending himself on the ground, though. I mean, he hasn't been really tagged hard on the ground yet, just the occasional 1 or 2 shots from posture.
Yeah, he's very tight and patient bottom player, I've noticed. He kind of reminds me of Skull or myself. Like, he doesn't really go for a lot of... He doesn't go down there and start flailing.
Yeah. Stops Pimp from going behind there. That's probably detrimental for him. I mean, if I'm him, I'm trying to get up as quick as possible here.
And Pimp's gone for a submission a few times from there, and Riviera stopped it.
Yeah, I don't know if it's wise for Riveria to play in the guard here, especially with all the body work Pimp's been throwing on him.
I'm kind of impressed that Rivera's willing to exchange this much on the ground.
Yeah, me too. I figured he would be just trying to go full stand-up with him. I just don't want Pimp getting rubber guard on you. And he's got to start moving. There we go. He gets out of it.
I think Rivera's going to stand up.
Or Pimp will.
Pimp's
big cross for Riveria slips through.
Pimp's got to keep those hands up.
This is what I was trying to talk about before the pre-fight. You really don't want to just stand in the pocket with Riveria because he's one of the better people at doing that, like, kind of just slip and strike thing that you see Thugatron do that.
I was just going to say Thugatron does it really well. So every fight Thugatron's ever been in, he's at least rocked his opponent. Even if he loses.
I've never seen a boring Thugatron fight.
No, Thugatron rules. Oh, boy.
Oh, but they're going at it in the pocket here in the last minute. Big jab cross slips through for Riveria. Pimp goes for the takedown and gets put into the clinch. Oh, goes for the toss there, but Rivera's able to stop him. Oh, big overhand, just an inch away there. And one thing you'll see about Riveria here is he's really patient in the clinch now that he knows that Pimp's going to try to toss him.
Right.
He'll sit there and deny it a couple times before he tries to move.
Yeah, he's not just going to do something silly like let go for a second and let Pimp throw him anymore.
Yeah.
Corner's telling him he's losing the fight.
Who, Riveria?
Mm-hmm.
Finish every combination with a kick. Are you ready?
I mean, I would tend to agree with that. I think it's either 1-1 or 2-0 Pimp right now going into the third. But I mean, not for nothing. He's been, like, you see that right there, the cross slips through. He's been landing these big shots on Pimp, and now he's flashing that intercept knee up the middle. And again, just that pattern recognition Riveria has when he throws that 1-2, Pimp tries to go dive in for the clinch. And I mean, if I'm Riveria, I'm going to start thinking about trying to reverse that when I see the hands move.
Yeah, that's it's a risky proposition though because Pimp's very good at timing it, and so if you miss your reversal, then Pimp's for sure going to take you down.
Pimp's got him backed up against the cage now, and one thing that doesn't get talked enough about it with Pimp is his footwork. He's really good at not giving you enough space to weasel off. Oh, and they're just having a dogfight here on the fence.
Yeah, and the more that Pimp can do this kind of stuff, the better his chances are going to be. Every time they separate, man, it gets real dicey real quick. Because Nick Diaz
Yeah,
just is
sure.
he's not that fast or powerful compared to Usman.
That clinch work from Pimp there was superb, as Chris Eubank Jr. would say. He got turned around with his back against the fence after that throw got denied, but he was able to turn Riveria back around and press him.
Oh, he's got
big French fist there.
He's got to watch having them hands down. Pimp does. He's got to kind of take this one strike at a time.
Power. Nice body kick there from Pimp. But see, this is where Riveria kind of falls victim to his own game plan. I mean, he's getting kind of predictable. Whenever Pimp walks in, he just ducks down and throws that overhand. And Pimp's just wearing on the body now.
Oh, he's tired.
Oh, big front kick. Does he get him down? No, Pimp stuffs him. Oh, big cross from Pimp slips through. And now you'll probably see Pimp really start turning up the heat now that he knows he's tired. Oh, big head kick.
Yeah, Riviera reminds me so much of Starzo the way he fights. Like, this is exactly how Starzo fights. And when Starzo gets dangerous, or when he gets hurt and tired like this, he's very dangerous. Because he just throws. He just throws every time.
And Riveria just can't find the block.
Brutal ground and pound there from Pimp.
Yeah, that could be a 10-8. You never know with the way the judges are in this game. I mean, everyone thought I lost against Flo.
Right. I think what's making this interesting right now is that Rivera's got that he's got such a powerful character and he's so explosive. Because right now Pimp is just doing a great job of suffocating him.
Oh, for sure, yeah. And I mean, if I recall, Usman has a really high chin stat. I don't think he's been rocked. I don't think he got rocked all the third round or the second.
No.
No, yeah. And I mean, if you're Riveria right now, I mean, what do? You kind of got to take a chance and risk getting clipped hard to hit Pimp on the feet. Because I mean, you're not gonna beat him on the ground. It's Pimp.
Yeah, I think at this point he's probably. Oh boy, Go-Go Plata.
He's locking in the Go-Go Plata, and now and that's a really nice bar for Pimp. It's getting tight.
I think he's got this.
Yeah. Oh, but
he's got it.
Riveria gets a second of breathing room, and Pimp locks it up by
Two Go-Go Platas in a row. Are you kidding me?
What a fight for both guys. You can't fault Riveria at all for that.
No, dude, Rivera fought his ass off, dude. I think he surprised Pimp in that fight. I don't think Pimp thought that he was as good as he was.
Yeah, no, for sure. He just put in the chat that he was, quote, tough AF.
Jesus Christ. Pimp tries to give me a heart attack, dude. I'm telling you what.
I don't know. I think we pull Pimp into the booth here. I think that's an interview right there.
Yeah, I think Isso's got to give him the Isso special interview.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Get in here, Pimp. What a
Alrighty, guys.
What a performance, Pimp.
Man, that was tough. Riveria was definitely lighting me up early on. His boxing was very clean, and there was a few things he kind of got away from that I kind of went, "Whoo, thank you for stop doing that," because it was opening up some head punches for him. But he was throwing so many big shots, I knew he was going to get tired. And he's very patient on the ground, too. He's very good at just staying patient with his denies. And it made it hard to time a reversal on him or anything like that. But I said, well, I kind of got him a little bit tired here. I might as well go for that go-go again. And 2 go-go's in a row.
Was he tougher than you thought he'd be? Did you think it'd be a little bit easier? Because, I mean, it looked like he was pouring it on you early.
Yeah, no, it was tough. I'm honestly surprised I only had 32% there because he was lighting me up. I must have recovered some damage in between the rounds, but
For sure.
in the beginning, he was timing his 1-2 really nice. That lead overhand of that straight they dropped me with, it was disgusting. But he definitely gave me a hard fight, man. I think it benefited me, this fight being 5 rounds. It wasn't supposed to be in the beginning because we weren't going to be the main event. But I think 3 rounds, it could have been really tough. It could have gone his way. But yeah, man, I think that puts me at 16 submission wins, which is 3 away from the red belt. I'm coming for that red belt.
Was the game plan going into it always to grapple? Because I mean, we know Rivera is really good at adjusting mid-fight. Did you see that the hands weren't working like you thought they were gonna, and then you started going for it, or was it always just go in there and get the tap?
Yeah, I mean, my whole game plan was to slow him down. So them first few rounds, I'm just kind of seeing what he's doing, and I'm always going for a takedown, even if I got predominantly a striking character. I'm gonna look for a takedown and look for some submissions if I see the openings for him. And luckily enough, I was able to get that one. I tried a few catch reversal subs, but I wasn't able to land any on him, and I think that was due to him just being so patient. But I had to be very careful when I threw my ones and twos because he was coming with these looping shots, like right there in the replay.
Oh yeah.
I had to wait for some of them punches to come first, and I knew basically right here once I got that takedown that it was gonna be submission time.
And I mean, yeah, I'll turn it back over to Frank. What a great fight, Pimp. Good job.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah, you gave us all a heart attack, dude. It's kind of crazy. You have more Goga Platas than a lot of people have career submissions in general.
Yeah,
Uh,
man. I mean, I've really fallen in love with the sub game. That's for sure.
are we sure that the Rivera is not just Starzo like wearing a mask or something? Because dude, he fights just like Starzo. It's crazy.
Yeah, he does fight.
Especially having this character, I was like, dude, like everything he's doing was Starzo.
Yeah, and I've played with Starzo probably more than I played with anybody ever on this game, and that is what it felt like. It did feel like I was playing against Starzo, and I was like, dang man, this is gonna be tough, and definitely just him wearing down, kind of similar to how I've gotten Starzo in the past as well. I think if you were to see like, I think Starzo and I fought this season. If you look back at that fight, it probably looks a lot like this one.
So, what do you have to say as far as title picture goes right now?
Because I mean,
Man,
you just defended your spot at number one against a really tough guy in Riveria.
yeah, beat the former champ. I think you know, I won't I can't be mad if we go ahead and let Adix have that shot. I thought he had a really good performance. Um, him and Homelander haven't fought to my knowledge this season. I think that would be a really cool fight, but I'm definitely right there knocking on the door. I'm ready whenever. And if they go against each other and someone wants to challenge me for the number one spot, then I'll defend that number one spot because I'm not just looking to get that title. I'm looking to get that BJJ red belt. So everyone knows I'm coming for the subs, but nobody's been able to stop them.
Yeah, dude, and I tell you what, MMA the MMA division right now just got wildly crazy because Rivera was reigning champion. He got dethroned. Now he's two losses in a row. We got you at the top. We got Adix making this crazy run. Himoth is back. Himoth, remember, never lost the title. He got in a car accident and had to vacate the
Yeah.
title. He's coming back. He's gonna want a piece of it. We got people like Iso. We got Yusuf's back in the win column. Like we have just got all kinds of craziness going on right now.
Yeah,
Sure.
that is true. I forgot about that. Himoth being back. I mean, I'm sure he might want to be like, "Hey, I never lost that belt," and go right after Homelander. So, I mean, maybe we should ask Homelander what makes the most sense for him. It'd probably be between us three, I would assume.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
gonna
for sure.
take his opinion. What do you want to see, Iso?
I don't know. As a member of my camp, I think Homelander should definitely fight everybody. I think we should make a name for Emerald Tree in the sense of not being these kind of people who just take the easy ones and go ahead, which I don't think Homelander's going to do at all. Knowing Homelander, I'm sure that he wants Pimp. I'm sure that he wants the hard fight that will give him the most prestige on his name when he gets that win. If he gets that win, rather.
Yeah.
And like you were saying earlier, Adex is definitely creeping up there with a dominant win tonight. That kind of shocked people. I mean, I don't know if people really thought he'd be in there coming into it, but you never know. Yeah, I think the way to go is to ask Homelander and kind of divide between the three and see what makes most sense to the champ.
Yeah, that sounds good to me, man. I'm always interested to see other people's perspectives from it too. So, all right. So, guys, this was a hell of a card. Congrats to everybody that competed. Thanks for helping out in the booth, ESO. You got
Sure.
anybody got anything before we head out?
Shout out King of the Ring.
King of the Ring, baby. Yeah, go hit up King of the Ring, man. Especially if you're into striking arts, man. Jib's got a pretty sweet setup over there.
Yeah.
You got anything, Pimp?
Um, Just go support the YouTube shorts, any of the stuff we put out for you guys, and also be on the lookout. I think before Sunday we're gonna have completely overhauled stats, so I'm working on them hard. We finished bantamweight, we finished featherweight. I think I got to go look through like one more featherweight, but lightweight is about to be done, so they're almost about halfway done. So we're gonna go through those, and we're try to fix up some things that people have been talking about and whatnot. And hopefully the game is the stats for everybody will be a little bit more realistic, and it'll make for better competition, more diverse picks. So I'm hoping.
Yeah, sounds
sure.
great, man. Everybody be on the lookout for that, and we will see you guys on Sunday, I guess.
So we'll see you.